Good mid-afternoon. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future DigiByte OG. So we focus a lot on XRP, which we will again as we get into the charts, because XRP, as we talked about earlier, could be rounding a top or forming another level, but it looks like it's rounded a top here a little bit. We'll go into the charts after. So XLM price prediction, more downside despite stellar partnerships. Stellar Lumens has lost 84% of its value since May 2021. Stellar Foundation has inked multiple partnerships recently. Its partners include MoneyGram, Flutterwave, and NEOM. So as we get lower, especially under 10 cents, we're going to be layering into XLM. And I should be buying some already, but since we had this little spike, I'd like to see it come back under 10 cents before I buy some. Not that I would like to be on par with what I'm buying with XRP. So I have 1,222 XRP. So in theory, I should have 1,222 XLM already, which isn't that expensive. It'd be like, I might just do that once we have this next drop to under 10 cents or around 10 cents. Because it should be even with XRP. So Stellar Lumen's price has been in a strong bearish trend in the past few months as cryptocurrency prices retreat. The XLM price has crashed at 0.1277, which is close to its lowest levels since January 2021. Its market cap has fallen to about $3 billion, making it the 24th biggest cryptocurrency in the world. Stellar ecosystem growth. The XLM price has been in a downward trend after it peaked in May last year. This decline is in line with the performance of other cryptocurrency prices like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple. Still, Stellar's ecosystem has been growing in the past few months. For example, Stellar Foundation deepened its partnership with MoneyGram, the global payment giant. The partnership is making it possible for people to send USD coin and withdraw in its locations. This is one of the biggest stablecoin to fiat payment processes around. At some time last year, there was even rumors that the Stellar Foundation would partner with Advent International to acquire MoneyGram. These talks went nowhere, and MoneyGram was acquired by another private equity company. This week, Stellar announced that it has partnered with NEOM, a global money transfer company. The deal will enable companies to facilitate payments to 190 countries on Stellar. The process will improve upon the traditional correspondent banking system and make money transfers faster. In a statement, the head of NEOM's crypto said, "Our approach to modern money movement on Stellar innovates on legacy approaches well past their prime. It showcases both NEOM's global reach and real-time payment capabilities to a thriving network of business leaders and innovators." Other companies have partnered with Stellar recently. For example, CoinMe recently announced that it will launch a USDC-powered global borderless digital cash system. Other firms that have partnered with the company are Mercado, Bitcoin, Navati, Flutterwave, Shift Markets, and OKCoin. And you know what? XDC might be one that we need to look at. That could be one getting ready to run here. It's been kind of pushed down here the last couple days, and I feel like it's got to run. So XLM's price prediction. The daily chart shows that the Stellar Lumens price has been in a strong bearish trend in the past few months. As the coin retreated, it moved below important support levels of 21 cents at 16.76, which were the lowest levels in January and March of this year. Stellar has moved below the 25-day and 50-day moving averages, signaling that bears are in control. At the same time, the relative strength index has tilted upwards. Therefore, the path of least resistance for XLM price is bearish, with the next key support being at 0.900. And once we get to that key support level, I'm going to start buying into XLM. I understand it might not be as the low, but I've been waiting better than by 9 cents. It would be down, 80%, maybe more. So now I want to get into the chart. Okay, so welcome back, everybody. And I might have to go on Uphold. XDC looks like it's getting ready to make a move here. I might buy some XDC. That is a bearish Gartley, and it has not made this move back up. I would anticipate a move here by XDC. We've been pretty suppressed here the last couple of days. XRP's made it move. XLM's made its move, but XDC hasn't made its move. I feel like XDC's getting ready to make a move here. Let me go on my... because I have no qualm about holding XDC from this level. It's a short-term bearish cross, but in the 30, if we look at this, I mean, it could come down a little bit more first, but this looks like we're starting some kind of Man, this is very interesting, because if you come down here, start flipping this pattern a little bit, XDC is not looking too bad here. XDC is looking like it needs to make a play back up. Huh. That's very interesting here. So if we look at XLM real quick. So we've had XLM made a nice run. We're trying to hold this first layer uptrend. If it breaks this uptrend, then you know you can short it down to here approximately, which would be 11.8. But these are just the short-term moves back down. And then if it comes down here, it's the downtrending support. And if it hits the support, we might be able to bounce off here and come back up. But theoretically, if we're going to come up here, we'd either want to bounce here or off of here and ride this up to this resistance. So in the immediate short term, I mean, it looks like we could have a level of retracement, but it's all going to follow Bitcoin. If Bitcoin comes down, we definitely have room for retracement here to try to prove that we can make it over the 200. We got firmly rejected at the 200, which oftentimes now means we got to come back down in some of these time frames. 30 minutes trying to hang on, but we don't have any volume to support it. So it's very possible that we could come down here in the immediate short term here on XLM. These time frames, once they break, because now we're starting to get a little wavy here. We don't have any volume. So we need some volume to stay over here. But just watch that real quick with XRP, because I want to go into XDC. XRP is coming at another layer of rejection, where if it gets rejected here, you could definitely short it again. Now it's back in the ascending triangle. This proved a fake out. Now it looks like it's a topping pattern. Now if we get rejected here at the 20-day in this symmetrical resistance, or this ascending triangle resistance, you would end up being able to short it all the way back down to 33.8. So this could be an opportunity for anybody watching. If XRP gets rejected here, this could be an opportunity to short it down about 6% here in a very quick fashion. You just have to pay attention, because this is where the cup and handle will fail. If it's going to fail, and this is where you put the ideal short in. So pay attention and understand what you're looking at there, because that's a very key level. If that gets rejected, you can also take a gamble if you're a short trader and play that 36 cent area, 36.2. So somewhere around 36.2, 36 cents, you know, somewhere just around 36.2 is an area you could definitely try to short this and catch this, because we broke the ascending short-term triangle. We broke down the downtrending support line as resistance, and now we're trying to prove it as resistance here. That's a key. And we have no volume. So this could be a very good spot to short XRP. Just if you were going to short it, I would absolutely have my stop loss if I'm looking at this just realistically. You can't ride it if it's going to come past here. So you got 36.2. You could give it a little bit of room, but you wouldn't want to ride it much past here. I mean, I would try to buy it as close to the 20-day as possible. If you think it's going to come down, you wait for a little spike over the 20-day. If it gives you a fake out, and then you just buy it and sit on it until it completes the move. So this is a very dangerous spot either way, but that's what I'd be looking at with XRP if I was trying to go short on this position. If you're trying to go long, you're trying to do the opposite. You're trying to get this bounce over and then a hold on the 20-day or this blue line as well, so you can get another shot, at least up to this trend line up here. That'll probably be 37.1, or possibly a double top at 38.5, or even the finish of this pattern at 39.3 if it wants to come up there. It's just the volume's falling off a lot here. So it's an interesting one. And then XDC, and then I'm going to let you guys go because I got to go. XDC looks like it hasn't made much of the moves like XRP and XLM. It also looks like it could have created some weird-ass freaking W here. If you actually look at this, the way this came down, it came down, bounced around, came up. This kind of looks like a jank fucking W that's trying to hold its support here. And if it came here, this would be the ideal buying spot on XDC. And then I would just have the stop loss, you know. It would be, you wouldn't want to ride it all the way down there, but you would have it very tight here. You'd look at the order book real quick, but man, would it be nice to buy it on this uptrend around 288, because then you wouldn't have to sit from 295 or 2946. But that is one that I would definitely be looking out for. XDC very well might be setting itself up for a nice trade up here. It's been suppressed here the last few days. It really has. Everything else has been running up. XDC's been stuck. So make sure to hit that like button. Hashtag be better, do better. Hashtag FUD Assassins. And remember, help one person each and every day. Because if I don't do my part and you don't do your part, what the hell's the point? Make sure you join Tom's Army, $9.99 a month. Show me that extra support. I do a lot of work, as you can hear I'm yawning here, but I feel that it's vital for me to keep doing these updates. But I do feel XDC could be teetering on a move here. It's overdue. XDC's overdue. XDC's been getting the shit beat out of it, and it's overdue. I mean, look at this. Just since May of this year, XDC at present point is down like 54%. Or 63% from May this year. And then if you go back even higher, from just January of this year, I mean, XDC's getting the shit beat out of it. It's down better than 75%, ladies and gentlemen. It needs a move. XDC needs a move up. It's dying for one. And with the moves XRP and XLM made, typically when XDC hasn't made the move yet, it follows up with its own move. So I'm trying to be cautiously optimistic here. But XDC looks like it's overdue for a move. But we could also say XDC, but could have did it before the rest of them. But that looks like a Gartley W reversal here if it pans out. And if this is another test right here, this, as long as this uptrend isn't broken, we got something here. And we might actually already have something here, ladies and gentlemen. You could go real next level here. You really could. If you wanted to get ahead of a long position here with a real tight stop loss, you absolutely could get ahead of this. Especially if your exchange doesn't have a lot of fees. You could buy and just say, hey, my stop loss is right here at 292, and then I'll buy it back at 285 approximately. You know, if it breaks that support. So make sure to hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. And share this far and wide on social media so we can get more people in here. I appreciate the 11,200 plus subscribers to the channel.